Hey boys and girls, it's Kyle, or Shooting 28MG, back at you again with another episode. I've got on the phone my little brother Charles. He's in the clan Texas Reckoning, so I've gone back over there. I don't know if I'm going to stay there or not, but for now I'm there. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to do the Epic Sunday card challenge, taking every card that's in the shop on Sunday and making a deck out of that, plus two cards. So in my shop today, and we're going to have to adjust this a little bit due to the fact that I can't afford one of the cards in the shop. Ice Spirit, Inferno, Valkyrie, Balloon, Golem, and Princess. So instead of the Princess, we're going to let Charles pick which card to use instead of that one. So I've already got the deck pretty much created, minus the Princess. Charles, right now you have any option that you want to put in for the Princess. What would you like to choose? And then I get the choice of the last two cards.
To try to make it all fairness, let's go with the archer, so this way it's still an aerial unit. This way it's not really, you don't have the range, but you still have the aerial, so let's try to, get it a similar card, so.
Okay, makes sense. I'll put her in, or put them in. Alright, and what's in your card shop today?
Today I have skeletons, a Tesla, a bomb tower, a mini P.E.K.K.A, a poison, and a baby dragon.
Okay, that's going to be fun. Alright, go ahead and get your deck created if you haven't already.
I think I got one.
Okay. Guys, real quick note. Today we were going to do our tournament with T. Lucas, but Lucas and I both talked about it. Today being 9/11, we're going to remember those who've fallen that today. We're not going to do the tournament today. Instead, we're going to push it back to next week. As you can see, there, top left. There we go, finally. In the description up above, the info for the tournament is going to be next week, 9/18/16, 2:30 Central Time. And it's going to be a 60-card tournament. Y'all go follow T underscore Lucas YT. He's going to be the one hosting it. Both of us will be posting about it throughout the week, and then also giving out the password. Channel goals, 50 subs. Well, we're not there yet, but we're still working towards it. Better lighting. I hope that this is better lighting. I turned off the overhead light and put a light in front of me to the left. It looks a little better at least in the screen capture. I don't know how it's going to look on the actual YouTube yet, but for right now, it looks a lot better. I'm a lot more in focus. I got light on my face. It looks good. Better overlay. I had someone tell me they'll work on it. We'll see if it actually happens. And 3+ videos a week. Well, this is number 1 for the week. I just need 2 more to make my goal, and we'll be there. Personal best is still 3361. Our goal is still 3500, and to get the hog up to level 8, we have hog up to 112 cards out of 200, so we're getting close there. And then 32 is what I'm at right now. I'm actually doing pretty good recently. I've been playing a new deck that's been working for me pretty well. It's got, as you can see on the screen, it's got the guards, baby dragon, zap, arrows, musketeer, minions, miner, and giant deck. It's been working pretty well. I've been playing a tournament in it. I've only lost 1 match while playing this deck so far, and that's both ladder matches and live matches, or in the tournament matches. So it's a fairly good deck. It's been working for me pretty good. Now that, Charles, do you have your deck ready to go?
Yeah.
And you have your 2 others that you're going to play with?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start a friendly match. I created it, Boog. Alright. Let's get this and see how bad Charles can get beaten. For anyone who doesn't know, Charles is my little brother. He's a senior in high school this year. Hopefully next year he'll be a freshman at either A&M or Blinn, and maybe even living with me up here in College Station. Maybe not. We'll see. We've kind of thrown it around as a discussion, but we haven't actually made formal plans one way or the other.
Probably not.
So he says probably not. And his poison is doing work over on my side of the field. Although, I have taken out quite a bit more of his tower than he did with just a baby dragon. So.
Yeah, well, I threw down the baby dragon, and for some reason, they just did not go, so.
You know what I've had a lot recently is where I'm throwing down one card and I'm actually throwing down another. It drives me insane when that happens. I don't know why it decides that it wants to throw down the card to the left of the card I was choosing, but it does. So now let's see if Charles can deal with this Golem balloon push. Does have a pretty good card to defend. Oh, he's got 2 defenses in his deck. I have a feeling he did that due to the fact that he knew I had Golem.
No, I told you those were in my... Hey, King Tower getting in the... No, early. What's up?
My balloon decides to go kamikaze and hit the wrong tower. But did quite a bit of damage on that one tower. On your King Tower.
Oh, hey. I ain't ready for this.
You ready for this, Golem? Alright. Oh, put the U-turn on, make him go back to the left. But I have a feeling I'm gonna still get some tower damage in. There you go. Come on, Golems. Nice poison, Charles. Nice poison.
You gotta slow him down somehow.
I'll tell you. Alright. And worked great for me due to the fact that your poison is wasted on your side of the deck. Valkyrie's going to get a little damage in.
Yeah, except he's still low level, so I mean, it doesn't really help me out too much.
What level is she now?
I believe level 6.
Level 6?
I think it's just upgraded. Or no, I can't remember. I don't really get in my lineup, honestly, so it's hard to remember.
Oh, I understand. I'm rocking level 8, but because it's tournament standard, she's only level 7. Here we go. This should be the push that gets me your tower. Maybe not. Nice bomb tower. Oh, really? Really? You're not going to pull? There we go. I'm surprised that Mini P.E.K.K.A didn't come over to the Inferno to try to play Hopscotch. But I still get the win, even with my balloon deciding to activate your Crown Tower or your King Tower almost instantly. That was fun. Alright, as the loser, you get to choose 2 cards to swap out. It can be any 2 cards. Doesn't have to be from the card shop today. You can do anything you want. And then we'll play one more and see where we're at from there.
You switch them out, or I get to switch them out?
You get to switch 2 out, or you can choose 2 cards in my deck to switch out. You can nix 2 of my cards, or you can put 2 of your cards. You can change 2 of your cards.
I think I'm gonna change 2 of mine.
All right.
Let's see.
Now, yesterday we were going to come home and do this. A&M played Prairie View A&M, and it wasn't very pretty. A&M ended up winning 67-0. But the bands at halftime were actually very fun to watch. But it was a hot day here in Central Texas. So when I finally did get home, I laid down on the couch, and the next thing I knew, it was midnight. I slept through several different games. I watched sporadically as I was in and out of consciousness. I watched the USC, no, what was it? Ohio State game that was actually pretty close in the first half against Tulsa. Tied 3-3, and then Ohio State just pulled away. And then I watched the opening ceremonies of the Tennessee-Virginia Tech game, which was pretty cool in the fact that they were using a motor speedway instead of a traditional college football stadium, and they packed some 150,000 people into that stadium, setting a new record for attendance of a football game. So that was pretty cool to see. Hopefully they'll do something like that again. More new and bigger venues will keep being used here in the future. Charles, how are you doing over there?
I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready?
I hope so.
All right, whenever you're ready, put down the challenge. All right, let's get into it. Hey, we have someone watching us. Already. You know how it is. wow, starting out fast and furious there, huh?
Well, I know you're going Golem, but hopefully my Golem... Nope, she can't get Tower and Golem. That sucks.
Well, he pushed her out of the way.
Slow him down a little bit more. Try to get them archers behind it. Just divert him a little bit here with this bomb tower. Although with the Ice Wizard, your little Ice Spirit might be harder than I thought.
I think you're still going to have majority of my golem down before he even gets to the tower. Yeah, he's going to get a couple shots in. There we go.
One of my changes is I do a Bombardier in.
And instead of what?
Instead of the minions.
Okay.
Skeletons.
Not a bad change. Get some good splash damage in.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby Dragon's over there doing a little bit of work. I've got to kind of sit here and see what you're going to do before I start one of these long, slow pushes. This is definitely not my game style. Even with the Giant, it's not my game style. But how effective the Giant's been ever since the recent release of meta, it's hard not to use him. So I've been playing with him a little bit, and he's effective. It's definitely not how I prefer to play. I'm more of a fast push, get some chip damage in, not try to take your tower all in one push kind of player.
You got off on me. I forgot you had that balloon.
I'm slow playing it. Can't just throw down the balloon right away. It's kind of defeats the purpose.
Not in my book.
You can't take a balloon in unguarded. It doesn't do any good damage then.
You can certainly try.
Nah, it's not in my book. Alright. Let's get that golem push going.
Oh, okay.
That was good defense on your part though. You took out majority of my troops.
No, I needed that.
That balloon's only going to get maybe 1-2 shots in at most. But it's all it needed. I was going to put an Inferno down to stop your hog push, but time ran out before we could do that. Okay, do you want to play one more? Because we're at 12 minutes right now. You can nix 2 of mine, or you can change 2 of yours.
You can change 2 of yours.
Okay.
Take out the balloon and the Inferno.
Balloon and Inferno need to go? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one's down. Okay. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Requesting match. Hey, and it's actually you that's going to play me, not someone in our clan that decides to jump in. How often does that happen on you when you're trying to play someone specifically and someone else jumps in on you?
That's different.
Yeah, you told me I couldn't have Inferno.
Why not? I'm just trying to see what you got.
I wish you'd have said no Golem. Hate the Golem.
No, I like the expensiveness where I can try to get a push going somehow, some way.
I hate how long it takes for the Golem to... dang it. Golem takes forever and a day to deploy. Come on, Poison, run out. There we go, good.
No.
Nice. Nice. Do damage. Yes. One nice thing about the baby dragon since the new update is that she now can hit the one Ice Spirit, and if they're bunched, will take out both of them. Before, 2 Ice Spirits would kill a baby dragon because it would sit there and glitch in midair, and you'd never get a shot in. and it would frustrate the ever loving compound complex hell out of me. But that's just my opinion on that situation. It's very frustrating to see your Sky Tank get decimated because he doesn't know how to shoot shots off fast enough. Oh wow, that bomber got both in one shot. I'm impressed.
Uh-oh, my phone's lagging. I can't play anything right now.
Alright, well, I have a baby dragon with two very weak archers coming down the lane, and I'm waiting for you to make a play before I play anything else, but I did take out a tower. I'm sitting at 10 elixir waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm making a coming back after this one.
Alright, well, I'll just make one really big. Why are you on the Wi-Fi in Dimebot?
No, nothing.
Why are you on the Wi-Fi out there in the country?
Because my dad is at 75%, or was like last week. I get 4G where I'm at, my LTE.
Yeah, I know you get good cell signal. Opponent has left the match.
Yeah, I had to close. It just said there, so I have to close it out this way I can try and.
Opponent rejoined the match right at the end. Alright. You want to try that one more time?
Yeah, I think I sit closer to the router and hopefully that won't happen again.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. You can request match.
Okay.
Real quick update for y'all. I went to Best Buy earlier, and yes, I know Best Buy. Why did you get it on Amazon? But I went to Best Buy earlier and got myself a new webcam and got myself a new microphone. Hopefully that's going to fix the issues with the audio that we had last week. And this video is kind of that test to see if that's going to be any better. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's going to be working better. Do have Charles on speakerphone, so that if his voice sounds distorted, that might be why. But yeah, we're going to see how it works and go from there. Charles starting off fast and furious with a Valk hog push and a poison.
Oh, there we go.
Did some work on me, Charles. Good job.
Heck yeah.
Fast and furious. And your baby dragon took mine out with the help of your princess tower.
You already know, boy.
Uh-oh. Coming at me with a mini P.E.K.K.A on the other side. Charles, you're doing pretty good on this, at least in initial starting grasp of the game.
Oh, I didn't do this right.
I think you're still gonna take a pretty good amount of damage off of me. There we go. Alright. Luckily the bomber doesn't know how to target air. Even though a bomb going off you would think would damage anything, but it doesn't. Good golem pull. Making turn around. And your other princess tower over there is locked on to my minion, so
Yeah, I helped out a little bit.
that helped out just a little.
Making my way downtown.
That's what my fire spirit said. They're making their way downtown into your Valkyrie. Doo-doo. It's always fun to watch Baby Dragon versus Baby Dragon, or any, like Ice Wizard versus Ice Wizard. That's the slowest battle that'll ever happen. I don't know if you've ever watched that or not, but it takes forever. Dang, poison spell.
Dragon. Oh, Ice Spirit, you messed me up. I've never really, I don't have it, so I don't really know how to play against it, so.
You don't have Ice Spirit?
I just got into
Oh, that's right.
the other day.
That's right, you did
Write
just.
that down because I suck.
made your hog jump back and forth on the river.
So funny.
And all the while, 45 health left on your king tower. That's a sad day. I should have let you had a tower just for that fun zone right there.
I would have to have two.
Yeah, that's true. I would have had to let you have two. Alright, guys and girls. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. It's a different kind of video, doing a challenge versus my little brother. Again, hopefully next time or here soon I can have him actually come up here with me and we can do this side by side. I think that'd be a lot of fun for y'all to see. And, you know, see me and him, you know, tease each other back and forth over getting wins. Unfortunately for him, he's got a little bit of a lag due to the fact that I've got 2 levels on it, or a level on him plus several levels on all my cards. And that does help when we're playing at tournament standard, but he still has several cards that are below tournament standard. So I wasn't playing a completely tournament max deck there. I did, my Ice Spirit and my Golem were both level below tournament standard, so that helped him a little bit, but like he said, he's just not used to playing that Ice Spirit, so he just recently got up to Frozen Peak, and I think you got knocked out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just got up to Frozen Peak and then got knocked back down. So he's still pushing. He'll get up there and stay up there for once he gets a couple cards leveled up. So that'll help. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this Epic Sunday Challenge, and remember, thanks and gig 'em and clash on.